Assalamu alaikum everyone. Today I'm going to teach you about how to install Visual Studio Code for web development and how to use it. Firstly, go to your Google Chrome and on your browser search Visual Studio Code download. Then on the first one you should click on the first one and you will click on the first one. Then select which user are you. Are you a Windows user, are you a Mac user, or etc. I'm a Windows user, so I will press Windows. Then it will automatically starting downloading here. So we will wait until it downloads. Once you are done downloading it, go to the downloads folder and this. Now press Visual Studio using startup and just wait for the downloading. Now you need to accept some agreements. Press this. Next, create a desktop icon, is already done. Then install. Now we will just wait for the files to get extracted. Once you are done with extracting the file, finish the process. And now your Visual Studio Code is done setting up. Now it's this. Now I'm going to tell you about how to add folders. Firstly, create a folder on desktop. Any folder. Right click, new folder. You can name it anything, HTML. And now you are done. Go back to Visual Studio Code. Now click on open folder. Now desktop and then the folder you made. Now add it. Once you are done adding it, you need to do two things. Just focus on this. This is a new file and new folder. This is refresh and this is collapse. You have to add file so you can make a project. New file, you can name it index.html. Done. Now you have to add the code to it. So to add code to it, you will press shift +1 to add exclamation mark and then enter. It is automatically done. Now I'm going to explain you the whole process. Firstly, go to extensions. Now you have to download two extensions. I have already installed them. First is Live Server. You will get to know its use later. And then Code Formatter, Prettier Code Formatter. Now we will go back to the file index. Firstly, let me explain you the code. The doc type represents that you are using the version 5 of HTML. Now this one represents that HTML normal tag and lang EN represents language English. Head and title. This is like what you are using and what should be the width. It's not important, so you can also erase it. We are not working. Currently we are working on HTML, so this is not important. Then title. Title is a name that appears on a browser. You can name it anything like hello world or anything. You can do it on your own. Then you have to press Ctrl S to save. Now if you want to see your work, right click on this one and open with Live Server. Once you have done installing the extension Live Server, then you can do this. Open with Live Server and then this. Live Server now represents this. Hello world. Title means thing that appears here. While you are using Live Server, you don't need to refresh the page again and again. So this is the benefit of using Live Server. Then I'm gonna tell you about how many headings are there in HTML. There are in total 6 headings in HTML. Heading 1 is the largest and heading 6 is the smallest. So let me first write all the headings and let me show you. So I'm done writing this. So let me press Ctrl S to save it. Again, let me open it with live server and I'm done. You can also change the words, like if you want to make it, you can move it. Okay, so these are the headings, heading 1 to 6, largest to smallest. If you are done learning this, then let me move to the next thing. All these things should be inside body, because all the content of our page should be in body and the title should be in head section. Then there comes another tag called P. These are called the basic tags and headings. In P stands for paragraph, of course. This is my first HTML page. You can write anything you want. Ctrl S and it's written here. Okay, now it's that all for today. So hope you have learned something from here, and let me tell you some more features of this app. This app gives you an advantage that you don't have to write the basic code of HTML. You have to do it just like pressing Shift+1 and then enter. That's it. Formatter, there are many extensions in it, like live server. With the help of live server, you don't have to refresh the page again and again. In the prettier code, it will tell you if you have any mistakes in your code. Now, if you want to know that how to delete something, etc. from your VS Code, so let me tell you. Firstly, if you want to remove this, you can. And let me go through it once. Firstly, if you want to delete a folder, right click on the folder you want to delete and then remove from workspace. And if you want to add another folder to workspace, you need to just right click here and add folder to workspace, and you get any folder you want. After that, you just need to know that if you want to use the formatter, you can, but for the benefit of you, I would say that you don't have to download. Like, I'm gonna tell you that or advise you that, so please accept this, that please don't download the formatter. I have done this just to teach you, but I don't use that formatter because it will not help you improve your skills. Like, it will tell you that where the mistake is rather than using your own mind to find that where did you did the mistake. So this was my advice. Hope you enjoyed today's video, and don't forget to like, share and subscribe and turn on the bell icons for upcoming videos. Thank you for today.